Now, I know this is pretty soon after my last Minecraft video, but over 1,000 views? You bet I'm gonna make a follow-up. Hey everyone, Happy New Year, and welcome back to the world. Now, over Christmas and all of that, I've taken a couple hours every day and done some stuff in this world, like I said I was gonna do off camera. And starting off, this is new. We have cows roaming its little pasture. If I just step in, they have a little bit of water here to take a little dip in. They have some hay to eat. And yeah, they're cows. We have all of these open green pastures that I'm going to be using for more farming stuff, animals, trees, stuff like that. Over here, we have a new wheat farm. It's just a basic wheat farm. And right here I have potatoes. Lots and lots of potatoes. Very nice, very nice. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. This is a pale oak tree. I went into the brand new pale forest and got a sapling and stuck it right here. And I guess that's kind of the great thing, that my world wasn't that big. I was pretty basic and just mined a bunch, is that I didn't have to venture too far out for the new stuff, for new chunks to generate. I guess that's a bit of a blessing in disguise. And one thing I did forget to mention last time, the last video, was when I started around 2016-17, I didn't use the most recent backup. There was stuff that I had done already, but I did switch drives. But I did have a backup from late 2013 or early 2014. It was late 2014. It was like August 2014. That was the most recent save I had backed up to my Google Drive. So that's the one I pulled out and started using back in 16-17. So that's when I started doing all the cool stuff. Back on my PC, I have a 1050 in here right now that a friend sent me. Big shout out to them. And I'm doing shaders right now, and it seems to be doing just fine. That is a really nice moon. Holy smokes. I'm using Super Duper Vanilla, I think. Let's see. You have Super Duper Vanilla. I'm on the medium default preset, so that is very nice. Holy. Anyway, that's all the stuff I did over here. Let's go over to spawn and see what I've done, because that's what I've done the most work on. So I have a couple bridges here that connect everything. Nothing too spectacular, just basic bridges. I do want to dress them up a little bit in the future. I'm also working on this area right here. I just dug it out because it was easier than jumping over it or putting slabs all over the place. And in my adventures, going out and finding new stuff, I did find beehives. And got one, got a hive right here, got a nest over there, natural nest. And how I brought it back is I have a shovel with silk touch on it, so I brought this back. So let me harvest the honey real quick. What? Bullshit. There, that's all I could do. Let's go home. As you can see this over here, I did expand this a little bit. I did put some more grass and stuff, and then put some more dirt around it to make it a little bit more natural looking. I'm not the best at doing stuff like that, but I think I did an okay job here. This is my magnum opus right here. It's not quite finished yet. There's a lot more I want to do with it. So when you come in, there's a little bit of a living area. You know, bookshelves, some pots and stuff, a painting. And up here, this diamond block is where spawn is. Right here. As you can see, that's exactly where spawn is. And I think the little parrot here likes it as well. I brought over this. This is a crafting table that I dressed up to look a little bit more realistic, look more like a table. And here's the shovel I was talking about, but it needs to be repaired. It is on its last leg, as you can see. Has 53 out of 1561 durability, so yeah, I need to put that back. No! I can't talk and play at the same time. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? And this is just a room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but we have a blue fireplace over here with soul sand. And I dressed that up nicely, I think. In my opinion, I did. Another painting. By the way, here's where all my furnaces are for stuff that can't be put in blast furnaces or smokers. This room, just kind of a kitchen sink kind of room where I threw everything here. My anvil is pretty close to being broken, so I might need to put a new one over here. Here are the maps. They're a little bit updated, especially this area right here. And we're going to go look at some structures that I've done here in the past once I'm done with the tour here. So here are all my blast furnaces. This is where I smelt everything that can be smelted, minerals and whatnot. Another crafting table. Here's my storage. And here's the trash can. This is a new trash can. So if I just, I don't know, threw some vines in here. It's just a trap door with a lever that you throw things into lava. And then that's just lit with an end rod in the ceiling. Got sort of faux ceiling fixtures right here. Okay, so these things right here, they're not very practical. They're rather gimmicky. And I need to get these moved away because I found out the hard way that if you hit a button here, it triggers the dispenser above and vice versa. So say you want some like beef. You get both beef and cooked salmon. So let me put the salmon back. And again, it's not very effective because it doesn't come out very rapidly at all. I think I need repeaters to do that, but I'm not the redstone guy. So if anyone has any recommendations on how to improve that, let me know. I want to keep my gimmick, but I want to make it a little bit better. And here's the kitchen area. This is where I store all my fuel and different foodstuffs and where I cook all my foodstuffs. And that's where that is. More dispensers over here. You want some pumpkin pie, you know, keep the holiday spirit going a little bit. You can. Baked potatoes. I eat a lot of these. They're easy, sustainable food source. And, yep, that's that. Here's the bedroom. Now, I'm pretty proud of the bedroom. I could do it a little bit better, but it's one of my better room builds, I think. We got some candles right here, some cyan candles, bookcases, some paintings, and a fireplace, little bitty fireplace. And I said I was going for cozy. I think this is pretty damn cozy. And out here, we're about to go out there right now. Red Parrot, Red Macaw. Look at me. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Macaw. Okay, he doesn't want to look at me right now. Vines. I wanted to make it look as natural as possible, but also make it like a nice little vine farm if I wanted to make some moss cob, you know, stuff like that. And this bridge leads into this other mountain right here. And this leads into a mine. We got jack-o'-lanterns here. We got some storage right here. Oh, I gotta bring that back home and smelt it. I got some good stuff to bring back. Hell yeah. Okay. I need to light it up a little bit better because I still have it on peaceful. Just so I can get work done. The mine is down here. And it's a little precarious. It's quite dangerous. And these little cobblestone bridges I kind of hobbled together so I can traverse the lava. But I came down here because I needed some obsidian because I want to start on Nether Hub. And maybe like a Nether Highway. So let me get back up to the surface here. And out this other way, you're now on flat ground. And you keep going down this way, that leads to my previous establishment back there. I did want to talk about some structures that I made that were kind of close to me throughout the years, playing different games and stuff. This is a house that I made on a server for a like a free sort of knockoff version of Minecraft. It used to be called Minetest. It's called like Luanti now. And they're putting more emphasis on it being a game engine rather than a Minecraft sort of clone thing. Before I got the $26.95 to play Minecraft. And so this house was the very first structure that I made on a mine test server called Red Crab's server for, I think it was 0.4.3. That's going way back. And I'm going to fess up. I made this in creative mode in Minecraft. But on mine tests, I actually had to go and get all the materials. And if you look back down here, it's kind of lopsided. Because 16-year-old me didn't know how to build yet, so it kind of sags off to the right a little bit. But I wanted to keep faithful to that. And, yeah, I don't know. I never really joined multiplayer servers before, so joining that mine test server, I met a lot of cool people there, making a lot of cool things. And, it was just amazing to see. And I might do a video because I have a backup. Not a backup, but a capture of the actual map of Red Crab. If anyone wants to see that, if they want to see some mine test or Luwanti content, then drop it down below. But let me go back over here. Now, before I joined a multiplayer server in mine test, for a few months before, I was playing a single-player world on my old YouTube channel. And I would make structures and just random stuff. So I made this golden, I called it a safety tower or a safety house or something like that. I called it something like that. But I wanted to remake this, just stay faithful. So this was, yep, I called it Safety Tower 2.0. And I don't know why I was doing this, because there were no mobs in my test, unless I'm forgetting and I had like a mod for the game that I don't remember, then maybe that's why I made all these. I definitely cannot remember, but I made this golden house right here as well in mine test, and they were connected just like that. I think I even copied some of the land that I did as well, because I have my old mine test save backed up as well. But I wanted to remake it here because it's just sentimental value, you know? You know, just doing cringy stuff when you're in high school, it hits different when you get older. And the shaders actually make it look really reflective, kind of cool looking. I like that. So we go up here. This big giant, this giant tower of gold, so I wouldn't lose my way. So I could just be wherever on the map and then hit full render distance and see the big golden needle in the sky. Before I do anything else, I enabled command blocks on my single player server, so there we go. This is the TravelNet hub. I have a cave spider XP farm over here, and obviously there's nothing there right now, but I have a shitload of string that I need to bring back. Golden Castle, that's what it was. It was a golden castle. There was the red crab house. You guys just saw that. Cave spider farm. Let's see. Oh yeah, I made a cabin. And it's just a big wooden cube. But it actually has 2 levels. And, yeah. Nothing in the chest. So it has a little attic area. And again, I made these in here because I don't play mine test really anymore, but I wanted to kind of hold on to my youth in a weird, sentimental way. Let's see, 2013 house. And that just takes us back over here. And I might want to rename that at some point, but I don't know. 2012 house. Now this is an interesting one. When I was 16, I did a Let's Play of Minecraft before the official one. I did a 2012 Let's Play on a cracked version of Minecraft, which I deleted because I was like, what if they find me? What if they find out that I'm using a cracked version? But I didn't have a save to go off of, so I had to copy all of this myself. And again, I made a cave house. Oh, wow. What? I kept... I kept all this here? No way, I actually... Man, that is some hyperfixation dedication there. I actually copied all the stuff that I had and just threw it in here. I forget doing this. I forget how obsessively I was doing this for a while. Again, sentimental value. Better times, better pizzas, Papa Ralph's. So you guys already saw the Red Crab House. Chainlink's Village. This was a town that I made on the Red Crab server, which it's not the best looking. As you can see, I actually sold this house to someone. Can you believe someone actually took this? On the server, someone actually was like, "I'll buy that house." I was like, "Okay, put up or shut up." Okay, so Mies. This is a block in Mine Test, and it was supposed to be sort of like Diamond, but they didn't want to completely copy it, so they were like, "Okay, we'll call it Mies." I forget the origin of it, but I made a diamond sword here, and that's pretty cool. And a lava water helix. That's also something I did in the Mine Test server. And here's my first Starbucks. Nothing special whatsoever. Just a big concrete cube. Here's another house. I think someone else bought this one as well. And it's a little better made. It's got a little bit more going on with it, with like the logs and the different stone bricks and all of that. I forget what this was supposed to be for. I think it was for like, I think I hit 100 subscribers on Chainlinks, and I was like, okay, I'll make a statue here for it. And here's Mario from Super Mario Bros. 3. And that was some pixel art that I made for Red Crab. And I decided to rebuild it there as well. This little area over here was supposed to be like a restroom, like a public restroom and stuff like that. And a little fountain. And public chests and furnaces. And that's it for Chainlink's Village. And one thing I did forget to mention is if you see 2 X's here, that is not an accident. That was on purpose, because there was someone on the Red Crab server who went by just Links with 2 X's. And we hit it off pretty well. He showed me a ship he was working on, and I think I actually helped out a little bit with it as well. And Links was a really chill, nice dude. And I asked him if it was okay if I did this, and he was like, "Yeah, sure." And Links was just an overall chill dude. He stopped playing in like mid to late 2013, I think. And I haven't seen or heard of him since, which kind of sucks. He was a cool guy. But I never did get Skype info or anything like that from him. So I think that's everything. I think that covers all bases. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay, so this was the first thing I ever did in Mine Test. Right here. And I wanted to bring it here as well. The basic cave house with what I call the Christmas tree. I was 16, okay? I'm 28 now. This was the coal mine right here because I coined the term coal mine because when I started mining down here in Mine Test, there was a huge, like multiple veins of coal down there. I was like, okay, that's just a coal mine. There's the bed, extra storage. You get the gist. In here, smelting stuff, another mine down here that I'm not going to go down into. But, yep, that's that. And, yeah, it's out of place for the structure right here, but it is a set piece, and that's all it's meant to be. Just, it's cringe, but to be cringe is to be free. And we're back at the old place. I started moving some stuff out of here. As you can see, I still have... Where did all these gold nuggets come from? No idea. But, yeah, that's kind of the tour right there. Oh, one place I wanted to go show you before I leave is that snow biome log cabin that I made. You scared the piss out of me. Uh-huh. Yeah, you did, you fuck ass. So, let's hop in the minecart and go on our way. Oh, there's the there's the house right there. Hello. And here it is right here. It's pretty basic, you know. I'm not the best builder in the world. So just that is an oddly shaped bundle of furnaces right there. Let's see, we have a minecart, we have some rails, detectors. Nothing too big in there, nothing too special, just a white bed. The story behind this is I think, well, number one, I do like the snowy biomes, and this is a snowy plains, I think? Yeah, snowy plains. I think I did this around one Christmas, like I think 2018 or 19. I think that's when I made this. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I gathered up enough rails to make my way to and from, and I'm gonna go from. And I think there are some villages over back that way, over there. And I think I might have already looted them. That's what I do with most villages, is I just loot them. That's kind of bad. You're supposed to trade with them, but I always loot them. And we're back home just in time for dinner. The one thing I love about Minecraft is there's no wrong way to play it. The freedom of it is just one thing that I've always been really drawn to. Kind of a random thought, I know, but it just popped into my head while I was traveling back home. So, what's next? Nether hub, Nether highway, I think I already mentioned that. This area right here, I'd love to make some houses for some villagers, so I have pretty easy access to trading and don't have to go too far out for that. And I don't know, just more expanding. There's a lot of empty plains over here that I can do a lot with. And I actually might even do it on stream. I might do some streams where I just build stuff, you know? Because they're pretty cool, they're pretty chill. I can chat with you guys as well. And yeah, I think that would be pretty fun. So if you guys want to see that, please hit like. That'll let me know you guys want to see that in the future. And I will do more updates as things expand. That's the plan. So I will see you all next time when I do another update or even a live stream, depending on how soon I want to get into live streaming some Minecraft for you guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys dig it. Leave your thoughts down below. And I will see you whenever.